All right, so this probably won't be a long one. I'm going to be finishing up a class project, and then honestly, this Higher Thoughts podcast is going to be moving on to what it was always supposed to be, which is kind of no rules, no deadlines, just documenting the process of building a cannabis company, but also sharing a little bit of what it was like being a cannabis chemistry student, running the cannabis chemistry club, sharing some cannabis research and science, just doing some education, documenting the life of a cannabis professional. I don't really know what it's going to be. Like I said, kind of no rules, no script, but getting kind of into why I started this podcast or what really compelled me to document this, it's really because I think that too many people nowadays are really treating cannabis and cannabis business like it's some type of lottery ticket that they're really like entitled to, when honestly it's not. It's definitely work. It's ownership, getting kicked in the teeth sometimes, and waking up next morning getting ready to swing again. But at the same time, it's also getting able to, or being able to, smoke a joint at work and talk about cannabis. Like, it's really not as bad as I feel like a lot of people have been making it seem lately. So I figured what better way to show what it really looks like being in the cannabis industry than documenting it. And honestly, it's because like I just don't have that patience for a victim's mindset. Like, if anyone can do it, that means you can do it too, and no one's stopping you except for yourself. So just show up, build cool shit, be loud, and be yourself. And all that to say, like, I don't think the industry's broken. In fact, I really think we are pre, like alcohol re-legalization during the prohibition days. Like, sure, prices fall, competition's going to show up, companies are going to collapse when they're soft, and that's how it should be. That's basic economics and capitalism, right? The best companies, the ones that know how to pivot, how to survive market pressure, they're the ones that are going to win. Everyone else, they just kind of get a LinkedIn sob story. So I'm not really doing this for followers or clout, not doing this to attack cannabis companies. I'm doing it because I want to document, what it really looks like and show the honest truth of this is cannabis 2025 in the United States, especially in Michigan. Some days are going to be ugly, some days are going to be great, but it's going to show the raw journey. And I think that matters more than putting out some polished brand story later. It's showing what it looks like in the beginning, the middle, and the end, not just the end outcome or a recap. So trying to give it all and really just build in public. I know it's kind of controversial. A lot of people would be kind of dismissing some of this as proprietary information or kind of special sauce for their business. But I think that's just because this industry is so scared of competition right now. Personally, I'm not. My philosophy is that if my competition beats me, it's because they fucking deserve to. And I'll just reap the rewards as a consumer and benefit because a better company exists. It's my belief that capitalism works in the long term. If you just zoom out far enough, the best companies will win, and you can fight it or you can get better. So right now, I don't believe that cannabis is as overcrowded as we're kind of being led to believe. It's just full of companies that thought short-term margins would last forever, and when they didn't, now they're looking for a bailout. I don't think they're going to get it, but who knows? If they scream loud enough, maybe. Personally, I think that building for operational excellence, building for a community and a tribe of people that really like fuck with your company, that's how you're going to win in the long run. And it's doing all that with a scientific mindset, an entrepreneurial mindset, actually using business principles and forecasting price per pound drops, like apparently 80% of the industry forgot to just do. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I believe that building out loud matters. I believe that showing your process matters, that real wins come from stacking boring work for years and then, sharing the outcome of those wins, not just chasing a viral clip. And finally, I believe that if you build with integrity, you don't have to beg for attention. It'll just find you. And that's kind of what this is all about. It's why I dropped our financial viability analysis when I heard people on LinkedIn saying that it's not possible to make a profit in Michigan anymore. Yet we knew we could. And so if I knew that I was going to be 1 or 2 years out from being able to really come to market anyways, and all those pricing that we quoted, all those costs in that projection was going to be outdated anyways by the time we come to market, why not try to help a couple companies out and share our little secrets that we found? Because honestly, nothing is proprietary anyways. If you just put in enough effort and hours, anyone could have came to the conclusions that we did in that 60 or 65 page document. So I don't know, I feel like if you just put content out there, put value out there, that good things will come back. And yeah, that's really kind of what we're doing with this. I'm really excited to show what it looks like building a cannabis company, from the planning, the strategy, the nuance of it all. Excited to share and grow along with everyone, and then also hopefully educate along the way, whether it's how to make a business plan, how to make a pitch deck, or talking about PCTT, polymer leaching in cannabis vapes, which is a research project that I'm working on right now that we got some pretty good evidence showing might be a potential issue. It's just sharing and building a community of people that really want to see not just this company get up the ground and running, but also maybe just want to learn along the way. So if that's you, I can't wait to build with you. Definitely subscribe, leave in the comments anything that you would like to see. Give me some ideas here. And like I said, can't wait to really build this thing with everyone. So with that being said, this is the Higher Thoughts podcast. Welcome. And yeah, got to keep it a little bit shorter for this class project. Most of them will be probably hour plus long, traditional podcast length. We'll have a good mix between guest on, whether it be Jackson, my co-founder, or just various friends we have around here on campus. Could be myself, just like right here, doing a solo monologue. Who knows? Yeah, that's all I got for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good one.